Hey y'all, this is Rachelle and welcome back to my channel, Rachelle Budgets. Today we're going to be checking in for week 3 and we're just going to go ahead and get started. So when I say we're going to check in, I just mean that we're going to look and compare to what the budgeted amounts and what we actually spent, and then where we are remaining for that week, and then where we currently stand for the month. So here is my weekly check-in page, and if you can see here, we do have some places or some categories where we are over budget, which is eating out and miscellaneous and unbudgeted. And we're over by quite a bit in miscellaneous and unbudgeted. I expected that for this month, but I mean, it is what it is. Next month, I will be adjusting our budget. I was gonna say our family budget. That way, hopefully, we won't be over budget as much. Or then, if I don't just adjust it, then I'll adjust what we're doing as far as like our eating out and things like that. So let's flip here to the calendar here, and this I just have my key, and I do have some notes over here where I need to, well, I've already ordered more trackers, so that way I can incorporate different things, more things here. I can have more categories for tracking my expenses. So I have here like planner stuff, possibly bills. I think I want to do other and then beauty. Let me put other here. So I think I want to do other, but we'll see. Okay, y'all. So the last time we checked in was on the 13th. And so let's go ahead and we're going to start with the 14th, because I track Sunday through Saturday. That's how my pay period runs. So that's the way I like to do our weekly check-in. So Sunday through Saturday. All right, so let's see here. We're going to do house. No, let's go in order. So first we have eating out. And so the last time we checked in, we had a negative $79.04. Y'all, this is going to be terrible. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be terrible. Horrible, because I know we've been eating out and we're just going to blow this. I had allotted $200, just going to be blown out the water. So the last time we checked in, we had a negative $79.04. So let me get my red pen here. So we had a negative $79.04. And let's just go ahead and track and see what all we spent. Okay. So nothing on Sunday, and on Monday the 15th, went to McDonald's. I can't remember who went, but looks like I went to McDonald's for $4.31. And I'm going to go ahead and check this off. And so a good thing about having these expense trackers is I know where I stopped, because if an expense doesn't have a check mark on it, it means that I didn't count that. If it does, that means that I did count it, or I counted for it. So we have McDonald's for $4.31. It's in the light, well, in this like peach color here. Then we have Taco Bell for $28.19. This day here, we moved my daughter back into her apartment at campus. So that was what that was for. And I don't want this pen. I want a different pen. Okay. So we had the $28.19 for the 16th. Nothing on the 17th. And then we have Chick-fil-A on the 18th for $4.75. And then we have another expense for $16.59. So let's go ahead and mark those off, or check those. So we had Chick-fil-A. I know this was the first week of school. My daughter started school on the 17th. Okay, so my senior in high school started school on the 17th. We moved my oldest daughter back to her apartment on the 16th for college, and then she didn't start until the 22nd. My son started on the 24th, so yesterday. So this week we had some things going on, and it was just quicker for us to grab than to try to cook. All right, and then Friday we had pizza. Well, the kids had Pizza Hut for $23.78 for a total of $23.78. And then let's see here. That Saturday we had McDonald's for $19.31. Or the kids had McDonald's. Let's check this off. And then I got some donuts and some kolaches Saturday morning for $9.94. And that is it, because it's all we're doing is for week 3. So in essence, we spent a total of $106.87 just for that week, and I only allotted $200. Jeez. So we spent $106.87. We don't have anything remaining. So $106.87 plus $79.04. So we're in the hole $185.91. So negative $185.91 is where we are, and we have another week left in the month. All right, so let's look at gas. And this is gas for our cars. Our house is all electric, and so when I say gas, that means gas for our car, our cars. Okay, so on Sunday we went to 7-Eleven and got $20 for Dion's car, and then I spent $77.03 for the truck. I filled the truck up, so I'm gonna mark these off. And then on the way back from my daughter goes to school 3.5 hours away, so filling the truck up was $82. Okay, and that was it. So that is a total of $179.03. So when we checked in, we had $89.94 remaining. And then we spent $179.03. So $179.03. Oh, we had $89.94 and we spent $179.03. So we are over by $89.09. So $89.09. All right. So last time I checked at groceries. For groceries, we had left $29.49. $29.49. And so for groceries, I only allotted $400. I'm gonna have to up that to probably like $500 or $600. But we're just gonna have to tweak some things. I'll up it a little bit, but you guys will see that in my setting up my budget video, my monthly budget. Okay, so for groceries, so went to Sam's Club on the 14th and spent $31.16. That was for my creamer. And then went to Kroger and spent $160.29. That was for this week's groceries. Then on Monday, the 15th, I went to Kroger and spent $9.32. Tuesday, spent $34.06 at Kroger. And that was it for that week. So that was a total of $234.83. So we spent $234.83. Okay, so we had $29.49. And we spent $234.83. which leaves us with an over balance of $205.34. I know this column says remaining, but this is, since we're over budget, this is what we just this is the amount that we spent over the amount that was budgeted for. Okay, so the last time we checked in for household had $100. We hadn't spent anything in household, so we still have $100. Let's see what we spent. And household is in blue here. Okay, so went to Kroger and spent $47.70 for household. I don't need the calculator. So that's $47.70. So we're at 100 minus $47.70. And we still have left in household $52.30. $52.30. All right, and this is the big doozy here, miscellaneous and unbudgeted. So last time we checked in, we were negative $319 even. All right. So let's see. What are we on? Miscellaneous and unbudgeted, and that is in the pink here. Okay, so for miscellaneous and unbudgeted, let's see here. On Monday the 15th, I spent $2.58 at the vending machine on 2 bags of chips. I know it's what it was. And then after work, I had to go to the beauty supply store, and that was $49.21. All right, and then on the way from dropping my daughter or moving my daughter in, we stopped at Love's and spent $9.28. Then at the racetrack, we spent $9.27. And then I bought some watermelon, so I had to pay my coworker. He actually picked it up. So that was $12. All right, and then on that Friday, I spent another $1.29 at the vending machine. I booked my daughter's hair appointment through Style Seat, and that was $6.10. And then I put $10 on her lunch account at school, so that was $12.25. I also ordered our fan shirts. That was $150. And then Saturday I went to the QT and spent $7.97. Ryder went to the groomers and it cost $97.43. Typically, his grooming appointments cost around between $86 and $90, but they went up for inflation. And then he was acting so bad, y'all, that they had to give him some CBD oil to calm him down. So the total was $97.43. Then I bought some stickers from Sweet Caress for $26.18. And then I spent at Bath and Body Works for $84.98 for a grand total of miscellaneous and unbudgeted for the week $468.54. Woo! So we spent I should be doing it in the black. So that was $468.54. Okay, so to add to the $319, because we're already over budget. So 319. So we're over. Look at that, y'all. We're over budget, $787.54. It's senior year, and I knew we were going to be over budget, but gosh dang it. 787.54. I'm looking at this. This is a lot, y'all. This is a lot. But I'm going to adjust, and we're just going to keep it moving. I can't cry over spilled milk. I just have to adjust and keep it moving. What was that? 787.54. So 787.54. That is a lot, y'all. So this tells me that we need to really, really, and truly, I need to look at our budget. But you know what? Nobody's budget is perfect. Ours especially is not perfect. So it is what it is. The things that we got, we needed. You got to eat. You need gas. And my daughter's a senior. So, yeah. You have to pay for those senior expenses. And I had to deplete my sinking fund. So that's that. So do I have everything? I'm just checking. Oh, I didn't mark off Bath and Body Works, but I did account for it. All right. So the good thing about doing it this way, like I said, they're color coded. Each expense has its own color, so that it makes it easier. So when I'm going back to do these, if I miss something, I don't have to go back and do every single transaction and recount it. I know where I need to start. Does that make, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so y'all, this week 3 check-in is something else. I already know it, but, and then so that only means that next week, week 4, is we're going to go deeper. I'm not going to say deeper in debt, but we are going to go more over budget. But it is what it is. It happens. You just have to make the necessary adjustments the next month and then just keep it rolling. So y'all, this is it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Rachelle Budgets. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.